Peace, peace, peace. Hope all's well. Everybody, just watching. Just want to go over do a quick video of the importance of a good name. So I'm gonna go through some scriptures and you know, and yeah, and see why having a good name and name meaning like reputation. So I'm start at Proverbs 22 verse 1. A good name is rather to be chosen than riches, and love and favor rather than silver and gold. So what's that saying? Basically, a good name is even above riches, because a name will last on from generation to generation, from decade to decade. So I just wanna let's go to Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes, verse 7 and 1. Ecclesiastes verse 7 and 1. A good name is better than a precious ointment, and the day of death is what the day of death. Wait, okay, I'm gonna read it again. A good name is better than a precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth. So what's that saying? It's basically saying a good name is even so important than a precious ointment or riches, because like I said, it lasts on generation to generation. And this I always heard, because my pops, even though he always used to say that, like, celebrating birthdays and whatnot. This was a scripture. This is what he would actually say. This one I didn't know the scripture, because growing up I wasn't even in the knowledge growing up, but he was Jehovah's Witness. But yeah, he always would say that the day of the death. He always say from the Bible. Always he says the day of death is one than the day of a death than the day of one birth. So he always sorry if I'm starting y'all, but he would always say that that's more important than your birth. So he would always say that, like the Bible teaches that. Then when I read that verse the other day, I was like, oh yeah, that's what he was talking about. So yeah, and let's go to Ecclesiasticus 41 and 13. Ecclesiasticus 41 and 13. A good life has a few days, but a good name endureth forever. Like I said, so it lasts on forever. A good name, you know. That's why even the books of our forefathers, the name kind of is forever, because this is what they did, So just wanted to touch on that, and even this, like, this goes into the apocrypha, how the apocrypha teaches the same thing as the scripture. So because Ecclesiasticus 41:13 is basically saying the same thing that what Proverbs, what the scripture has read, Proverbs 22 and 1, and Ecclesiastes 7 and 1 says. So I just want to you know uh point that out, of the importance of a good name. So yeah, all right, yeah. So I don't really have too many other scriptures to go to, but yeah, hope all is well. Peace.